Hello, everybody. We just do, as always, a quick double check to see if everything is running. Okay, Shorts Live is working. Let me check the Twitch live stream. Currently showing as offline. Let me just do a refresh. Live, and it's showing my ugly face, so it's done. Let me now go to that. YouTube, also done. Amazing. Okay. So, ora viva, pessoal. My name is André, and welcome to Frostpunk 2. Now, this is a very different game from the original one. The original one was very much like a city building game, focused on not letting people die. Apparently this one has more of a crossover with, like, you know, the civilization genre. So I guess that we as commanders of the city have less of an impact, or less of a detailed impact on the city. We do more, you know, decision making. So yeah. So let me just do a quick glance to the settings. Celsius, reset. Let me check graphics. DLSS. Oh yeah, I want that. Upscaling quality up, balance, sure. Language, English, audio, master input. Oh yeah, I actually have Twitch. Okay, I'm not gonna enable, but it's interesting. I like to, do you have subtitles or something? It doesn't say. Let me check the language. None. Reset. Okay. We don't seem to have anything here, so let me just do a quick double check on my CPU. Okay, it's good. Okay, accept. Let's go with story, I guess. Welcome to Frostpunk 2. Great. I might need to reduce the audio. I don't know how the audio is for you guys. It might be a bit much on my side, but welcome to Frostpunk 2 is a challenging game in which planning ahead is crucial and failure is a natural part of the experience. If you're a veteran of the original Frostpunk or enjoy a challenge, you may try your luck with Officer or higher difficulty. Otherwise, we suggest you start at Citizen and take it one step at a time. Remember, it's not about how many times we fall, it's about how many times we get up. But hey, let me go back, because the music volume is killing me. Okay, see if we can do something good. Okay, so apparently this game is divided into chapters, and I can see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if 6 is the total amount of chapters, but let's go. Prologue. They came upon the old machines as they always do, and when the whiteout hits, they must survive. The city must survive. Prologue. The Wanderers. In 1887, the world froze to death. Civilization crumbled. The failing British Empire built generators to support cities of evacuees. Cities that would become the last on Earth. Whether huddled by a generator or out in the open frostland, those that survived were shaped by the ordeal. 30 years later, all became very different people, okay? So, difficult preset, Citizen. Wow, it's like the easy. It's like the baby steps. Okay. Sure. Apparently, yeah, let's go with Citizen and let's see how it goes. You can customize game's difficulty only when starting a new game. Sure, survivor mode. Survive against all odds. There's no active pause and your progress will be saved on exit only. Whoa. Industrial districts require materials to produce prefabs, or goods. This means that those materials are no longer used to fulfill the city's maintenance, which may cause squalor to increase. Okay. Squalor. I have no idea what squalor means, but okay. When this is deactivated, it doesn't produce any positive or negative area effects for nearby other districts. Oh, okay. Okay, I hope that the game is optimized. Press any key to begin. Wow. These are the faces of the first game, or, you know, well, the design is kind of the same, right?
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
Hey.
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire.
Oh, this must be amazing with headphones. Oh, I guess that this guy should be me, right?
United, we survived 30 years of
Whiteout.
But the world around us is dead.
They don't sound British.
Empty.
The city flows. Merely surviving is not enough.
It's not
We
enough.
have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world. It's us who survived.
Credo. Eita. Olá. The original one came out in 2018, if I'm not mistaken, 6 years ago. And I loved playing it. The Wanderers Prologue. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout. But our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. Okay? We must survive. Amazing game. Trust me. Well, the first one. This is the very first time that I'm actually looking at the second one. Oh, do I remember this scenario? Probably not. I might have actually seen another YouTube play like the test branch of the game, so this might be familiar to me. Prologue, The Wanderers. Beautiful. Oh, this game needs to be played with headphones. Fight the cold. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow. But the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. We will restart the furnace. The furnace. Okay. Can I pause the game? Right. Game is paused now. Okay, let me try to... So this is, again, my very first contact with the game. What's this? Wanderers, relations, neutral. We have a thing blinking there. Construct districts. Press T to see tutorial. Okay. Whiteout arriving in 88 weeks. Oof, seems a long time. Fight the cold. Frostbreak to an oil wagon and construct an extraction district. Turn on the furnace in the dreadnought wreck to provide heat. Okay. So this is construction wagon. Resource prefabs. Amount 500. We have 3,000 people. That's a lot. Only 1950 are available. What's that? Overall. Okay. Whoa. Nice. What do we have here? The portion of your population that can be employed by various facilities is called workforce. You can employ them in districts or buildings. 18. Oh, it's the sick people. The one that with the slash means sick people. Sick or injured people cannot work. The injured will rejoin the available workforce over time. At the same time, reducing disease or building hospitals is necessary to decrease the number of sick people. Okay. Camera controls. Hold. Okay. Key bindings. Eita caraças. Below you can find a list of useful keyboard shortcuts in their default mapping. Okay, I like that. Default mapping. Economy overlays. So hold left alt buildings overlay. 1, 2, 3 increase decrease game speed. Spacebar stops. Ask menu. Frost breaking construction. Oh, district construction panel. Hubs construction panel. Hold shift to keep any of these panels open upon setting up construction. Oh, giro. Tutorials panel. Focus camera on dreadnought wreck. 4. Heat and fuels. Materials overlay. Okay, so if I do that. Okay, this is the dreadnought. Okay. And it says now housing this. So frost break to an oil wagon and construct an extraction district. Okay. Demand 20 heat, 20 materials. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what to do. Dreadnought wreck. It's minus 20 degrees currently. Dreadnought wreck. Dreadnought furnace. Demand supply. Turn on the... Okay, frost break to an oil. But hey, where's the frost break? What's that? Frost break area. Frost breaking. What can I do? Okay. Once the whiteout... But hey, 1 week. Wasn't like 88. Okay, something went off. That's a bug. Okay. So. Resource. I don't know what this is. But hey. So, frost breaking, construction, 300 workforce, 30 scraps. Teams of workers with heavy equipment breaking ice and preparing ground so that the camp can be expanded. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know anything about this. 7, 8. Frost breaking. Okay, I selected 8 hexagons. Day 5. Frost break to an oil wagon and construct an extraction district. Okay. So I didn't do that, by the way. But okay. I'm close enough, I guess. So, bad start, I guess. There we go. Scraps. What's that? Scraps. Scraps are a stockpileable resource that can be spent on frost breaking, funding construction, or when using specific actions. Scraps are collected weekly. Everybody provides their share. The bigger the community, the more they contribute. You can use the take scraps action on wanderers, which will increase the number of scraps in your stockpile, but also worsen your relations with the wanderers, which as a result will lower trust in you as a leader. You can also use the return scraps action, which does the opposite. It costs you scraps, but improves relations and trust. Okay. District construction. Okay, that's what I want to know. Districts are the base of your economy. Build them to produce or process resources and provide shelter. Districts have a fixed number of tiles needed to begin construction. When building a district, keep a look out for the indicator circle, which shows you how many tiles you still have to click for the construction to start. When it's full, click on the tick to confirm and start the construction, or use right mouse button to cancel. Your last choice. Okay. Available tiles are white. Click on them until the indicator circle is full. Okay. Already selected tiles are yellow. Extraction and food districts require resource deposits to be built. You need to begin selecting tiles from the highlighted resource deposit with a corresponding resource icon. For example, to build an extraction district, start from the tile with an oil deposit. Oh. Okay. District abilities. There are various district abilities available for the player in district panels. One example of such district abilities are emergency shifts. Oh, I remember those. Some district abilities are available from the beginning of the game. However, others can be unlocked by constructing specific buildings, signing laws, or by certain events happening in a specific district. Example, an ongoing protest or a rally. District abilities can be divided according to how they are activated. Toggle. Those abilities can be toggled and untoggled, which means you can control whether they are active or not at all times. Cooldown. Those abilities have a cooldown. One-time activation. Abilities can. Okay. Some district abilities have additional requirements. For example, you need to have enough resources available for specific problems. Okay. And frost breaking. Initially, you can only build districts in a limited area. The wider terrain is covered in frozen stiff ground, which is impossible to construct upon. To widen the buildable area, you'll need to use frost breakers. You can send out frost breaking teams by clicking on the frost breaking button located in the bottom right of the screen. Then find your way towards the edges of the buildable area and click on yellow tiles until the indicator circle is full. After that, click on the tick to confirm and start construction. To build districts on resource deposits covered by frozen stiff ground, you'll need to have the first frost break those tiles. Okay. Frost breaking cost is fixed, and unless there are no more tiles to click, the amount of tiles needed to begin frost breaking is always the same. Okay. And we have the furnace here, Dreadnought's furnace. Dreadnought Wreck has a furnace that serves as heat generator for your population. You need to have fuel to turn on the furnace. In this case, oil is the only available fuel. Once you've recovered it, you can turn on the furnace by clicking the switch next to Dreadnought's furnace. The furnace uses as much available fuel as is needed to fulfill the heat demand. Okay, the vertical indicator on the left shows how much heat demand is fulfilled in gray. The vertical indicator on the left shows how much heat demand is fulfilled in gray. The red part indicates unfulfilled. Okay, got it. You can also activate Furnace Overdrive, which temporarily increases generator's efficiency, but also increases its wear. Be careful and turn override off before the wear indicator on the right. Okay, fills up and causes a malfunction resulting in casualties, which is not good. Okay, beautiful. Now. So these guys, I didn't do what I wanted to do. So I didn't do the Okay, we need to defrost this. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Because I didn't realize that I had to defrost the oil wagon. But okay, we have an oil wagon there. Cold. What about the cold, my friend? Okay, cold. Cold is a measure of how well your city is heated and how protected your people are from the frost. Okay. Make sure that shelter and heat needs are fulfilled. Not satisfying those needs mainly increases cold. High cold increases disease, decreases population growth, and causes recurring events of citizens freezing to death. That's not good. Let's try to avoid that, shall we? We need an extraction district. Okay, let's go here and do extraction district, which needs to start here. It needs select 3 tiles to construct a district. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3. Sure. Now, I have no idea what's going on. Turn on the furnace in the dreadnought's wreck to provide heat. Okay, that means that I can just go here and eventually turn it off. Or turn it on, sorry. Area effects, okay. Okay. So, we are with -20. And I wonder if we are gonna get... What's that? Ooh, the effect is amazing. You see that? So, cold, notable, growing, needs, extremely increased by heat, extremely increased by shelter scarcity. Okay, sorry. Okay, that is done. Now, we need to turn on the furnace generator. Off. Calma. So it's on. Provide basic infrastructure. The furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover current needs. Okay, that's good, I guess. But the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will best protect us from the cold if built in close proximity to other housing, or the furnace itself. However, we'll need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us. The rest we need to extract from the wagon wreckages. Okay. Let's take a peek at the prefabs, shall we? Where am I? Prefabs. Okay. So, constructing any type of structure requires prefabs. They are prefabricated building components assembled at the construction site into buildings, hubs, or whole districts. Okay. Income plus 20 per week. Okay. Now, you can obtain prefabs from ruins or other abandoned deposits, like maintenance wagons or abandoned ruins, by building an extraction district. Oh, so we need an extraction district on abandoned ruins. Makes sense, I guess. When you run out of prefabs to build anything, try demolishing one of your existing districts, hubs, or buildings to get back all prefabs used for their construction. Oh, that's good, I guess. Output and demand. A city's economy is based on the output and demand of various resources. Output is the total amount of resources produced by districts and buildings. For example, food output can be increased by building a food district. However, a working district also increases demand for resources needed to sustain its operations. In the case of the food district, heat and materials. When output equals demand, you'll see a golden icon for the given resource on the top bar. Okay. When output is higher than demand, you'll see a positive number next to the icon. Okay, fair enough. Demand is increased by the needs of your people who require food and shelter to survive. When output is lower than demand, you'll see a negative number next to the resource on the top bar, indicating how much more output is needed to meet the demand. Districts and buildings mostly increase heat and materials demand. Fair enough. Okay. How do I know if the game is running? That's bothering me. Oh, okay, it's here. That's what I want to see. So, pause. It's up there. Beautiful. Okay, now what's that? Oil. Oil. As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardships that made us, but more importantly, it's our heaven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it will do so again. We have oil. We can turn on the furnace. Select Dreadnought Rec to access the furnace control. Once turned on, the Dreadnought's furnace will automatically convert oil into heat, which is very, very good. So, we are now... Okay. 78 weeks. Caraças. 10 weeks just went like that. So, the game is running at a... Oopa. I'm running out of... Guys, give me a... I'm running out of battery on my mobile phone. That's the problem with doing things live. Sometimes you need to do... Guys, this game paused. It is. Okay. Shisa. I can't put it in the hole. Comes a time, you know. We're good? No. What the hell are you doing? There you go. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So. Provide basic infrastructure. Okay, so if I tick this... So this is an extraction district. So guys, I know that you're probably watching, probably not, but you're probably watching going, what the hell is this guy doing? I don't know what I'm doing. This is the very first time that I'm playing the game. So I'm trying to know my bearings. Is that how you say it? So that I know kind of what I'm doing. So let's do this. Requirements 150 people. Deposit. Oil remaining 59.9 thousand. 142 weeks. Affecting other districts. Okay. Okay, area effects. I don't know. Oh, maybe when you have multiple districts, you'll get the area effects here. So, total output, 60. Total demand, 20 heat, 20 materials. And this is... Oh, you can decrease... Oh, emergency shifts. The Wanderers will work deep into the night with little regard for their safety. Demolish this district. Deactivated. So if I go here... Okay, food. But no. Heat surplus. Demand 40. Dreadnought Rec 20. Extraction district 20. Output 40. Right click for more information. Olha que giro. Heat surplus provides the warmth to the city and its people need to operate. Increases cold when lacking. Lower temperatures increase heat demand. Okay. The generator converts fuel such as coal to heat. Consider upgrading it to tap different sources and produce more. Opa, sorry. So, hunger minor, disease minor, cold notable. Peraí, because we need shelter, right? So, provide basic infrastructure. The temperature is currently colder season. It's minus 20. Tá bem. So, frost break to a construction wagon and build an extraction district to provide prehabs. Okay. Construction wagon. Okay, what's that? Oil wagon, construction wagon. So we need to frost break to that. So let's do frost break. It costs 30 scraps and I have 310 and 300 workforce and I have 1800. Okay. Então. Oh, it's F, right? Não é? Não é isso que eu quero. X. Frost breaking. Beautiful. So I can go here. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Slash set void. Okay, so they should again build 2 housing districts. Where can I build the 2 housing districts? Now, the game says that you need, if you build housing near the city or near the things, you'll get good things, right? So I can go here. Food stockpile now. Housing district. So, construction. 100 workforce, we have 1500. 140 prefabs, we have 680. 60 scraps, we have 280. Demand 40 heat. Output 15 shelter. We need 2, right? So I need 2. Right. Near the generator. 20 heat. So if I do 1, 2, 3. Right, near the generator. I don't know if this is near the generator, is it? It says 6. 3. 4. 5. I'm not getting... Ah... I'm not sure if this is what I want to do. I'm completely surrounding the generator. Well, optional. Place the housing districts next to each other or the furnace to reduce heat demand. Build 2 housing districts. Okay. If you pause the game, it makes it gets confused with the amount of weeks that are missing. So I need to make 2 housing districts. Okay, let's wait for them to actually build one. Here, frost breaking. Week 12. Okay, we are... Ah, got it. Okay, we actually need another one. So if I go here, 100 workforce, very good. 140 prefabs, 60 scraps. Okay, we're gonna need more. So if I do 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Not sure if this is gonna do what I want it to do, but okay. Okay, so we're gonna get the 30 shelter. Available 10. Oh, I didn't know that we had. 2 wretch the sick. Right. Got it. Let's do the tutorial. Area effects. So, pay attention to where you construct districts, as area effects may give them additional positive or negative effects. Area effects are caused by environmental circumstances, the natural layout of the land or surface on which a district is constructed, or by proximity to other districts. Area effects are applied when at least 3 district tiles are located within it. While constructing any district, so area effects are applied when at least 3. So I can build 3 and then have all of the other 3 away from... Okay, got it. Okay, so I didn't need to do that. Okay, not a problem. While constructing any district, a tooltip will indicate whether your current build has any area affected applied. 1 dot represents 1 tile under its influence. 1 dot, okay. When all dots are filled, the effect will be applied to the district. Okay. Next, For example, it's beneficial to place housing districts near other housing districts to benefit from mutual heating. Okay, see, learning. You can always disable. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, so shelter. Let's check what shelter is. Your population needs shelter to survive. If not provided, cold will aggressively rise in the city. Shelter is mainly provided by housing districts, but remember, as other types of districts, it needs heat. If the heat demand in the city is not fulfilled, cold will rise, but at a lower rate compared to a lack of shelter. Building housing districts in the right place, for instance, proximity to each other, can reduce their heat demand, which is great. Beautiful. Okay. So, base demand minus 40. Additional modifiers plus 20 from near generator. So we're only demanding 20. Okay. Affecting district near generator plus 20 heat demand. Near housing district plus 20 heat demand. Beautiful. Okay. So frost break to a construction wagon. We've done that, and build an extraction district to provide prefabs. So I now need to go and do what was it? The construction. Okay. No, right. Extraction. Okay. Sorry. So but I'm going to wait for the housing to be built because I might have effects from the housing. So we are with plus 30. And if I go here, we have total output 60, total demand 20. Everything's beautiful. For now. Okay, done. Hola. Favor Claghorn Wanderer. Huddle the camp close together. Easier to trap the warmth. Okay. So that's not what I did. The camp is surrounded. Okay, not a problem. Now let's go and do this. So if I go here and do an extraction. Okay. I might not have. So that's 1. If I do that. 3. Oh, we only need 3. Okay. Week 17. Okay. We'll be better prepared for when the whiteout hits. Sure. Relations neutral. So we're now with income 22 per week. Prefabs none. Okay. We're working on that. Just give me a quick second, right? Oh, caraças. Gain access to food. We have established some heat and shelter for our people. We must now turn our attention to the incoming whiteout. First, we must frost break to the small patches of the fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then we must store it in easily accessible depots. We must move quickly so no one starves. Okay, I see. So, let's see. Gain access to food. Frost break to fertile soil. What's that? Oil wagon. Where's the fertile soil? Where's the fertile soil? Sei lá onde está o fertile soil. Build a food district on fertile soil. Okay. You know what would be great if I could know. Maybe the tutorial is good. But hey. Or not. Okay. But hey. There. Seal colony. Resource food. Okay, we have... Now. Okay. So in order for me to actually reach this point here, yeah, that's probably not going to be easy. And we have no fertile soil here, but I can go here. See that? So if I go here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to... What's that? I don't know. 7, 8. Okay, they're gonna frost break that. You know, it's curious that you need to first break through the frost. What does tab do? Nothing. 2. Okay, let's not speed too much. Disease minor and growing. Significantly by hunger. Okay, easy boy. Easy boy. Okay. Build a food district on fertile soil. So if I go here and do food district, I can go there. So we're gonna have 3, right? If I there and then 1, 2, 3. Boomba. Okay, so we should have food. 1 should be sufficient for now. I hope. I think. I don't know. Okay. 2 registers as sick. Okay, I have 4 sick people. So, shelter is good. We have 40 shelter available. The dreadnought is giving me 10. The housing district is giving me 30. How many are the people taking? I don't know. Stagnation. Our population remains stable. Decreased by hunger. Okay, I don't know. Fulfilled 40. Ah, so demand. All communities 40. Okay, so the game knows that it needs 40 shelter. Okay. That's 1 district, that's another. Probably not good, but okay. Almost there. We secured our immediate survival. Now we have to stockpile as much food as we can before the wipeout forces us to take shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than our current demand. We must be ready. Okay. Stockpile enough food to survive the whiteout. 0 out of 40,000. Okay. Oopa, but hey, the game was saying something. Let's check. The game is not warning me. Oh, it's here. Stockpiling. Okay. But hey, workforce. We know that. Scraps. We know that. We know that. Prefabs. Construction and infrastructure requires prefabs. We also know that. Shelter. Population needs shelter to survive. No, okay, we also know that. Stockpile. I missed something. I don't know what it was, but okay. Some resources like materials, food, or different types of fuel can be stockpiled. When a city runs a surplus of a resource, meaning that output is bigger than demand, the surplus goes into a stockpile. The stockpile will slowly fill up every day as long as there is storage capacity left to store them. Stockpiles will be consumed whenever the demand is higher than the output of a specific resource. Stockpiling is limited by your storage capacity. You can see each resource's storage capacity by hovering over it. You can expand storage capacity by building stockpile hubs. There are different types of stockpile hubs for different resources. In the prologue, only the food stockpile hub is available. Besides increasing stockpile capacity, stockpile hubs provide positive area effects. Okay. When built in proximity to districts that produces or requires the same resource. Ah. Okay, so food for housing or shelter or food for food production. Okay. That produces or requires the same resource that the hub stockpiles. You can see which district can be affected by a given hub and its description in the construction panel. An accumulated stockpile is not lost after deactivating or destroying a stockpile hub. You're just losing the ability to stockpile more than your current stock. Não percebi. An accumulated stockpile is not lost after deactivating or destroying a stockpile hub. You're just losing the ability to stockpile more than your current storage capacity. Ah, okay, so I can't stockpile. That makes sense. Area effects. Pay attention to where you're concerned. Okay, frost. You know, I think I missed. Maybe this. Sick and injured. Okay. Unresolved problems in a city can make part of its workforce absent. Those workers are temporarily excluded from your workforce. There are two main types of absences: sick and injured. Sick. The number of sick workers increases proportionally to how high disease currently is. These people will rejoin the available workforce upon decreasing disease in the city or after being cured in hospitals. Injured. The injured will rejoin the available workforce over time. Having hospitals or using abilities, like for instance triage, I remember that, accelerates this process. You may encounter other types of absences in the city due to various events and decisions you make. Okay, I think I read everything. Stockpile enough food to survive the whiteout. So, let's do hubs. Food. So, how much food can I... Okay, we need to stockpile 40,000. So we're going to have to build 3 of these. This requires 100 workforce. We have more than enough. 80 prefabs, also more than enough. And 50 scraps. Okay, so we're going to make... So I can place it here or here. That's one. H. Okay. Let's do that here. Minus 10% workforce. Okay. Same here, right? Oh, peraí. Não. Peraí. Oh, peraí. Can I deconstruct this? Peraí. Oh, caraças. Let's... Deactivate it. Okay, so I cannot... Tá bem, não há problema. Let's do H. Let's do 1. That's 1. H. Let's make 2. H. Requires 10 more. Okay. I'm going to destroy you. We're going to have to. I wonder if it takes time to destroy this thing, because it requires it has a 10% discount in demolish. Yes. Ongoing demolition. I like that. Okay, so we should now have You're not... Okay, peraí. You know what? What do I need to do the defrost? 300 workforce, temporarily 30 scraps. So if I take this out all the way to here, we're gonna have food there, right? So I can do... So I want to remove this most likely, because we might need to go there. So let's do that, that, and that. And we're gonna do that. Okay. So they are frost breaking that. I'm going to place another food source there. Elsa Martin 01. Hey, how are you doing? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm very good. Playing Frostpunk 2 for the first time, so pretty good, I guess. Okay. Stockpile 40,000. Okay, we are 52. I'm doing alright, cool. So, 40,000. That's done, beautiful. So now I can go here and do H. And I'm going to place it here. Beautiful. And okay, we can now for this stockpile 0 out of 40,000. Okay. So if each, what's that? Wow. Finankel 42 gardener. Okay. Yeah, and I watched this first time too. Okay. By the way, dude, you're so white. I probably am. I wonder. I don't know if I decreased this, but I probably like that. That's probably better. Pouring sand in his hands. We've been here so many times. The soil is depleting. A couple more, and there will be no point erecting the houses. Hot houses. I am also same as you. There will be nothing to grow food on, and the yield is so low. Whether we pull emergency shifts or heighten our belts, otherwise there might not be enough for everyone. We might not be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures. Consider asking the wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shifts in food districts. Oh, so that's going to be a problem. By the way, I can use some makeup to become more white. Here's what I'm gonna do. So, total output 45. So, food remaining for 61 weeks. Total output 45 food. Now, how much does that do in... we are not... Once the whiteout hits, we will get locked in and will no longer be able to gather food. We must be ready by then or we will not survive. By the way, which games do you play? Oof. So, Oxygen not included. Dyson Sphere Program, Frostpunk, Super Mario Wonder... Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm also playing something else that I have forgotten. I'm playing like 6 games, one a day, something like that, because I do enjoy multiple games. So yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay. So how do I know we are? Okay, we are with 8 food. All communities 53. So we are not stockpiling now. You play a variety of games. I do. I also play a variety of games. Yeah. You know, when you like gaming, it's hard to just stay on one game. So if I go here... Okay. Shelter... So that's the food stockpile hub. 15,000. We are 55 weeks away. Food. Okay. Okay, optional. Instruct the wanderers to tighten belts. Okay, let's ask them to tighten belts. How do I do that? Optional. Order emergency shifts. Now, Dead by Daylight, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Destiny 2. Oh, Destiny 2. Phasmo, Resident Evil 4, Silent Breath, etc. Yeah. Good games. Okay, should we fasten seatbelts? Okay, if I go here... Okay, housing district. Okay, how can I... District, generator. Generator on. Okay, I saw somewhere where I could... Ah, but so I can go here and say, you need to make that emergency shifts. Workers in food district work double shifts. Okay. Instruct the wanderers to tighten belts. How the hell do I do that? Alright. Okay. Against the elements, Squalor. Do you have Discord? I don't. You know, I've been asked that multiple times, but I don't have a Discord. Each day the wind grows fiercer. Relentlessly it beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we will need. This is the world we know. Provide more materials to reduce squalor before it harms our people. Promise to gather more materials. We will use them to shore up our districts. We must move quickly or some districts will be disabled. Okay, let's actually go here. Okay, I'm getting... Oof, this is gonna get a problem. Can you make a new one? You know, I would actually do that, but I have so much things to handle that having a Discord is just something that I'm not currently into. But I will eventually do that. You know, probably once my channel grows a little bit and because I have people that go to my channel sporadically. So you're one of them. But once my channel actually grows, you know, more, then I'll think about having a Discord. It might make sense then. So that's with optional. Instruct the wanderers to tighten belts. So I go here. Where's the tighten belts thing? But hey. Squalor, minor. Extreme increase by materials scarcity. So build an extraction district on a maintenance wagon. Okay, we need a maintenance wagon. Oil. So let's do sorry. But hey, sorry, yes. We have a Discord community where we support small streamers, and also there are 7,000 streamers. So would you like to join us? You can make a new one. Actually, we have a Discord. Yes, I think I didn't see this message. Yes, yeah, I actually have also been invited, and what I usually say is I'll try to do that, but unfortunately my time is super low. But thank you. Yeah, if you care, if you want, you could just leave your username there for the Discord, and I'll try to, you know, if I have time, then eventually go there. So construction wagon. Let me do one thing, bad. So extraction, build an extraction district on a maintenance wagon. So construction. Where's the maintenance? Maintenance wagon. But oh, it's not showing. Maintenance wagon. Maintenance wagon. Okay. That's not a maintenance. That's a construction. Construction. Okay. And be right back. Oil. Okay. That's oil as well. The maintenance wagon. Oh, they're different. Okay. The construction has that. The maintenance has other things. So I can go into here. That's the maintenance one. Okay. So I can say defrost. Set. Wait. There. Extract enough materials to satisfy a district's demand. Okay. Now, I need to... The old dreadnought. I need to... Optional. Instruct the wanderers to tighten belts. I don't know what that means. Are we stockpiling? 3 per day. Okay, we are capable of storing 55,000. Okay. And we are stockpiling 3. 6. We're probably not going to be able to do that, but okay. Let's do that. Let's speed things up. Okay, extract enough materials to satisfy your needs. Bomba. Let's go and do extraction disk will make no way. Okay, so if I go here, I gotta do that. That. And that. Bomba. Okay. Stockpiles ready in 1,902 weeks at current rate. That's probably not good. I probably need a little bit more time at current rate. Okay, how the hell do I do that then? Okay. So, stockpiles ready in 2,000 weeks. Okay, let's make another food thingy, right? So let's do that. Food district there, there. There. We have 60 prefabs. Okay. 1,900 weeks. That's probably a long time. Okay, how the hell am I going to do that? Okay, I'm not going to make it. Enough materials. Good work. We are now gathering enough materials to maintain our districts. Time to focus on stockpiling food for the whiteout. Let's focus. Okay, so we need more food, right? 30 scraps. Okay, where can I find X? We have more food there, right? Let's do let's do there, 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 there. Okay. So we're gonna have to emergency shifts. Okay, it just went from 1900 to 118. Okay. That's pretty good, I guess. And if I just up that, disease increased. It went to 95 weeks, which is great. And now I'm going to... what's that, by the way? Treya Cleghorn, 62, seamstress. I don't know what the seamstress is, but okay. My knees ache and my fingers are so stiff. I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Betty and Jacob play by the evening fire. But maybe this is it. I've talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. Easy boy. I know that I'm really bad. What are you doing there? Resource deposit nearly depleted. That's probably not good. Okay. I was not expecting that. 30 scrap. Let's do this. But let's do... Okay. I completely forgot that we had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set. Wait. Done. Okay. And we now need to have Another food district there. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Sure. So it's 95 weeks. Instruct the wonders to Titan belts. I don't know what this is. And it's bothering me a little bit. Okay, you have prefabs remaining 60. What's the deposit? Abandoned wagon once used to transport. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is not oil. Heat common. Demand 160. Okay. I wonder if I need to do something. But hey. Oh, fuel mix. So, okay. We are actually needing okay, that's 93 weeks. Oh, caraças. Okay. Let's do... You don't have enough prefabs. That's not good. Okay. Okay, that's 80. Não é isso que eu quero, não é isso que eu quero. What's the... It's B? B. Extraction. Okay. We need to extract that. So 1, 2, 3. Done. So you are extracting 60, and we're going to need more. We're going to need more. That, what's that, by the way? Aiden Finkham, 47, elder, shocked at the sight of seals. Seals? I can't believe my eyes. We haven't seen them since before the Great Frost. How did they survive? There's enough meat here to feed everybody. We're saved. But should we slay them if the lords spare them from the end of the world too? The seal colony can supplement our food production. Okay, that I know. So, peraí. Place your food district on the seal colony. Okay. So we have food here, food there. We're about to have food there. We're at minus 30. We need to go here. Five, 6, 7. Ah, by 1. Okay. Frost breaking. Okay, we are about to hit the mark, hopefully. Right. That wind is getting colder. It's coming. Oh, caraças. Lack of prefabs. No resources for further construction. We don't have enough prefabricated components, making further construction impossible. There may be some prefabs left in one of the construction wagons. If not, we can try to salvage prefabs by demolishing one of the existing districts or hubs. Obtain more prefabs by building an extraction district on a construction wagon or demolishing districts or hubs. Okay, so that's depleted, right? Deactivated. Let's... Yes. Now, we need to have... what's that? Construction. Abandoned wagon once used to transport free habs. Many are still available and can be extracted. Okay. We have... if I want to make an extraction district, we need 70 prefabs. Okay. Okay, if I go here, we are 51 weeks. 50 weeks at current rate. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, we are 45 weeks. We need to catch up within 5 weeks. Which is, okay, 44. Okay, let's pause the game. We have now 10 prefabs. I don't catch these. I don't... A mysterious symbol, the captain's legacy. One of our frost-breaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads New London Scouts, 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue it has a religious significance. Dave Sinclair too. Hey, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Maybe you have heard of this New London before and can settle their debate. Oh, caraças. New London. It symbolizes order, faith. Oh, caraças. I don't remember what it does. How are you? Do you stream daily? I'm good, thank you. And I try to stream daily, but I will, within the next 1 week and a half, I will actually not be able to stream daily, but I will try to stream 5 times a week. Something like that. 4 to 5 times a week. New London. New London is a city of discipline that follows strong leadership and where militant squads keep their peace. This will increase continuity in which London this will in which New London has embraced faced no order. Yeah, I don't know what things might come from there, but okay. Okay, we need to keep up with that thing. Now, we are making more oil. That's 125. Okay, our food 168. Oh, nice. Next, so food district 168 stockpiling will be fulfilled in 63 weeks. Oh, the 55,000. Okay. Housing we're good. Prefabs extraction district 40. No. Materials surplus available 150. Demand 100, surplus 50. Output extraction district 150. Okay. I need to keep up with that. Stockpile enough. Okay, that is now done. We're at 75. Okay, we're removing that. Pumba. So we have 63 prefabs. Here's a follow for you. Thank you very much. I also have a YouTube channel. I'm actually live streaming to YouTube as well. So if you actually prefer using YouTube, you can find me there. There's a link, most likely. There. I need... So, we are 42 weeks from actually reaching the goal. We are 4 weeks in difference. I'm actually going to place... yep, okay, thank you. We need to that. Instruct the wanderers to tighten the belt. That's something that's bothering me. I don't know. Emergency shifts. I don't know how to ask them to tighten the belt. Squalor absent, diminishing. Tutorials. Okay, we have tutorials. Peraí. Squalor. Squalor means that your citizens have to endure polluted air and overwhelming dirt and filth. By the way, where are you from? From Portugal. And you, if I may ask? Extremely increased by material scarcity. Squalor raises when there are not enough materials to meet the demand for the maintenance of the city. High squalor increases disease and decreases population growth. Squalor also causes recurring events that damage random districts indicated by the district's wear. When wear reaches its maximum limit, the target district turns off due to a malfunction. To make the district functional again, the player needs to repair it at a cost of prefabs. Oops, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, not a problem. So, here's how I'm going to have 2 emergency shifts. We need more coal. We need to extract more prefabs. So if I do, we need 70 prefabs. We are 3 prefabs away from actually doing that. I need 30 scraps. No. Okay, that's used. So I can do resource food amount 400,000. So we're going to do that. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. Okay, just defrost that. So we are 63 prefabs. I'm from Texas. Oh, nice. My favorite podcaster is from Texas. 2 registered as sick. Okay, we have 63 prefabs. We are in need of oil available. 0 requirements. Dreadnoughts furnace 120. We are actually heat. Okay, dreadnoughts 30, extraction district 90, food district 135. Okay. What's that? Nothing is affected. I don't know what this means. What am I extracting? I don't remember. Iron remaining. Extraction total input. But I'm extracting iron. Do I want iron for anything? I don't know. Extraction iron remaining 142. Okay, if I go here, resource prefabs. That's probably the wrong resource that I have here. So if I go here, okay, we're going to need, we should have like 20. That's a problem. But you, okay, let's demolish this building. Base output 150 materials. Materials, process resources for industry and maintenance. But I need that. Okay, I do need that. Okay, I don't have any prefabs, and that's a problem. Okay. How can I handle this? You know what? I can do one thing. Food district. But I should have. Okay, here. Okay, this is a food stockpile. If I demolish it. Okay, yes. We're gonna collect some more prefabs. Can I get your Discord username? I don't have Discord, sorry. I know that people keep asking for my Discord. I don't have it. Yeah, I really need to think about having one of these days. But I don't have it, sorry. I don't use it. Let's do 2. Okay, that is done, I hope. Done. Now, next, I need to go here. This is for prefabs, right? So I'm gonna go here. extraction. Oh, caraças. Peraí. That is for maintenance. What's that? What do you want? The whiteout draws near. A sacrifice. People slaughter the seals. Ui, peraí. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. Easy boy. Our hunters blame us for ignoring the seal colony and claim they would have been able to provide enough food for everyone. It's too late for that now. Many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the whiteout. What should we do? We will gather enough food in time. If you fail, the consequences will be dire. Easy boy. Tenham calma. So let's frost break to this area here. So let's do that. Okay. We're gonna make it. Easy boy. I know that it seems that it's not what we're gonna do, but we're gonna make it. I just need some prefabs. Okay, we now have 123 for whatever reason. Okay. Let's do extraction. There. Bomba. Now we have 53. Now once we do the prefab extraction thing, we should start collecting up much more prefabs. And then I'm gonna have the seal thing. I don't know what the Titan belts means, but it is what it is. Week 1, day 1. Population, and Allah. 75. Okay, we're gonna need more oil. Okay, that is now done. Okay, we're getting 20 per week. Once we get... Okay, now we have 73. We need 140. Okay. Don't you worry. We're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. So, 93. Keep it cool. Keep it very cool. And we're gonna get it. I hope. 105. Why? Oh, it's the sick that increases, right? 133. Once we get to 140, 153, we're gonna build what we want. There. Food. There. And we're... No. There. Come on. And we're gonna have to have more prefabs for an extraction. That's 70. Okay. What's that, by the way? Okay, the extraction depot. Okay. We're gonna have to come here for oil. Okay. We're gonna make it. I hope. Easy. 2 registers, that's sick. So we are 25 weeks out of 20. So we're gonna have to keep up. And let's see. That's not good. Let's now do extraction. But hey, we're gonna need more food. And I'm going to have to... Okay, I was not expecting that food supply to go down. But hey, let's do frost. We need 300 workforce. And we have... Okay, we don't have it. Okay. We have 184. That's a problem. 13 weeks. Beautiful. So we're gonna make it, theoretically. But that is almost coming to an end. We need population 3,000. Our population is rising steadily. We have housing district, food stockpile hub. Okay, we have a lot of people. Okay, I'm gonna need... You need 150 workforce. So if I do this, you have 150 workforce. I'm going to deactivate you. Then I'm going to defrost this. So that. That 6 out of 8. That beautiful. So we don't have any more prefabs, but we don't need them for the time being. We are 17 weeks from the whiteout, and we are 12 weeks from reaching the thing that we need. Okay, that is now done. My workforce is now activate district, and I can now do something like this: extraction, there, there, there. Okay, so we are with 150. Okay. This gives me 60. I wonder if I can trust falls slightly. Emergency shifts. Disease is increased. Yeah, sorry. Let's just up this. That's 90. Let's now... Okay, that's 0. So, we are currently... Now, this is the only thing that's bothering me. The Titan things. By the way... Okay, we have defrosted the path to the food source, but we don't need it. We are... What's that? Whiteout. Okay, the temperature will drop by 60 degrees. Heat demand will extremely increase. Areas under whiteout will be impossible to explore. Sites and outposts under whiteout will be cut off. Okay. That's probably not good. I might as well just... No longer trusted. Trust in your leadership falls. The Wanderers no longer trust your leadership. Though that's not good. They can only be pushed so far before the community breaks down. If you don't address this, even under danger of the whiteout, you will be exiled. The rules of the Wanderers are as harsh as the Frostland itself. You will have 15 weeks to increase trust to accept it. Raise trust by keeping promises, returning scraps, and cancelling extended shifts. Okay. Where's the trust? Relations neutral. I don't know where the... Cold minor, disease minor, hunger absent, squalor absent, materials scarcity. We have 123. Okay. Oil available, heat surplus available 420. Where can I see the trust? Opinion on the city direction, indifferent. Other, marginally increased by promising to gather more materials, marginally increased by kept promises. I'm not seeing any trust. Let me check. Let me do a quick check on the tutorial. Cold squalor. Trust. Okay. Trust is located at the bottom of the screen. Oh, it's the yellow thing, is that it? Trust shows how much confidence people have in you as the leader and your decision making. It mainly consists of your relations with all communities and factions, which are influenced by your actions toward them and the fulfillment of your promises. Additionally, their opinion of you depends on the direction in which you develop the city, what you research, build, and vote on. When your citizens fall sick or die, it worsens your relations with every community, lowering your overall trust level. of trust ranking from highest one. Despised, tolerated, accepted, respected, revered. Be careful. If your trust runs out and you become despised, the populace will want to depose you, which will be your end. Okay. Overall trust reviled. Warning, city trust value is -2. Overall trust reviled. I don't know what that means. What the reviled. So, revered, it doesn't say. Overall trust reviled. I don't know what that means. Reviled. Warning, city trust value is -2. Extremely decreased by emergency shifts. Well, it's the emergency shifts. Okay, 11 weeks. What happens if I... Okay. Despised. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Got it. 9 weeks. So if I now do this... If I... Okay. Available for 20... Okay, if I go here and if I remove that... We have the same thing for 20. Trust is now despised the same way. We are 3 weeks away. So once we fulfill that, I'm going to just stop all of it. So we are 37,000. Easy boy. 8 sick people have returned to work in the old dreadnought. Okay. So 1 week. Come on. Okay. Stockpile. Come on, hit it. Done. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. Let's remove that. Emergency shifts revoked. Trust restored. The Wanderers have stopped their bickering and trust your leadership. This will be crucial as we band together against incoming whiteout. We may yet survive this trial. Now we gather food. Okay. So. Wait until the whiteout hits. Now the thing is, so we have 375 heat surplus. Okay. Trust tolerated. Okay. We can now, okay, deactivate it. Let's demolish. Yes. I don't know what this is. Instruct the Wanderers to tighten belts. Barbara Newman, 14. What's up? How you doing? I'm doing very well. And how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, by the way, just in case you... Because I told that to David Sinclair as well. So I'm also streaming to YouTube. So if you have a YouTube, feel more comfortable with YouTube, just you can reach me there as well. Okay, I don't know how to ask people to... tighten belts. What does this mean? $20 in demand. I don't know what this means. Tighten belts. Caraças. I would like to know, but I have no idea. Ah, tá aqui, olha. Okay, so we've been roaming the cold, harsh world for many years. May the black path lead us. May we tread onto the promised land. What's that? So, special, favors, take scraps, return scraps. Titan. The Wanderers will ration their food to save more for the whiteout, intentionally going hungry so there's more for later. Hunger is significantly increased. Food demand per capita is decreased. Boom! Rations restricted. All will eat less to stockpile something. Okay. And trust is tolerated. So, finally know what happened. Okay. Hunger, we can survive. Starvation, no. Okay. Thanks for asking. How's your stream going so far? Well, we're almost dead, but stream-wise, very good. I really am enjoying playing this game. I've played the original one, and I've been looking forward for this one for a very long time. Less than 1 week. Okay, I guess we're just gonna hit it. There you go. The whiteout is here. The preparations are over. Okay. Minus 735. Okay. Hola. By the way, how's the game as I was suggested by a friend to try this? Well, very different from the first one. Let me just read this. But hey, against all odds, the Wanderers' survival. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added this story to our great tales, alongside warnings about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. We survived. So this is actually very different from Frostpunk 1. You know, I don't know if you played Frostpunk 1, but in Frostpunk 1, in the first one, you had to lay out building by building, and then you had to individually select build furnaces and activate them, deactivate them, provide heat to the city. And this is more like civilization. So you have districts, right? So you act upon districts, and then neighboring districts gain things or not from other districts. So it's a very different mechanic. You still have, as you've seen, you still have these really hard decisions that you need to make. You have very few resources. You need to be prepared. You need to kind of, you know, be aware of where you need to go, what you need to do. But it is still a very, very interesting game, yes. So yeah, if you can, grab it. I'm actually playing because I have the Microsoft Game Pass, and it comes in the Microsoft Game Pass. So if you have the Game Pass, just, you know, it's there for you. Okay, is this like prologue? Itakaras are saving. We survived the end of the world. Okay. And now you survived again, I guess. So I guess this is chapter 1. I'll definitely give it a shot. Yes. Now what? Oh, yo. You know, one thing that the original game, the first one, lacked is repeatability, right? There's no random scenarios, so you play one map, you can only increase the difficulty. Frostpunk 2, beautiful. So you can't replay maps, or you can't replay the game with different maps. The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Attends. Food is low. Overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but is it the same future for all? Keep the city together, or hold its hand on its deathbed. Also, wondering if this game requires a high-end PC. No. I have a laptop with Chapter 1, Scrapping the Barrel. So, I'm actually playing on a laptop that has an RTX, an NVIDIA RTX 3070. And as you can see, the game runs pretty well. It stutters every now and then when it's saving. But keep in mind that I'm streaming, I'm recording, so the CPU is doing another thing, many other things. So while saving, I sense the game stuttering a little bit. Apart from that, we're very, very good. So I'm actually reaching the end of my stream. It's 10 p.m. here in Portugal. By the way, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking. Barbara Newman. I'm actually going to leave the stream. I'm actually like 12 minutes late. I've played for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Oh, I usually try to make it. How long you're on Twitch? Well, I've been on Twitch. Like, I created my Twitch account like, I don't know, 10 years ago. But I used it once or twice, then I stopped. And I came back to Twitch like 2 weeks ago or something like that. And because I decided to just not being focused on making videos for YouTube, but do live streams. Because live streams, as you can see, well, you can't see because you're not on YouTube, you're on Twitch. But my YouTube stream is a little bit better. It has more people watching it than my usual videos. So what I try to do is I like to do live streams, and then that's basically it. So yeah, I've done videos for 10 years because I like to play games, but you know, streaming and on Twitch now for 2 weeks, and I will try to keep up as I can. I'm trying to do like daily streams, but within 1 week and a half I will actually go to around 4 times a week, probably less every now and then, because because of, you know, job issues. So yeah, it is what it is. So I am going to leave, and I'm going to, on my next Frostpunk 2 live stream, I will do the chapter 1. So let's see how it goes. So to everybody that watched and is still watching, thank you very much. And as always, I hope to see you all on my next video or live stream. Bye bye. Oh, for Texas. Okay, you're from Texas. Nice. Just before ending. And I also have another guy from Texas, Dave Sinclair from Texas as well. So Texas is in high, you know, Twitch things at the moment. So yeah, I gotta go now. So thank you, and hopefully I'll see you all on my next stream. Bye.